What's up, everybody? Hope you had a great day. I am the Sports Judge. I welcome you to my sports channel. Bringing back Mike McCarthy tells me all I need to know about the Dallas Cowboys. That this team want to continue to be average. That owner, Jerry Jones, doesn't welcome change. That this man is so damn stubborn, he's not open to new beginnings. You can't miss the chances Jerry has missed and expect to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to win. You're not going to win Super Bowls. This was your opportunity to make a coaching change and go into a new direction by hiring a big name coach. You failed to do that because of your unquestionable loyalty to no one other than Mike McCarthy. That's the problem with Jerry Jones. He is too damn loyal. No way I bring a man who showed no energy or emotion on the sideline back. No urgency from him or the players. His play calling had everybody playing soft. Mike McCarthy was real suspect in my eyes with his play calling in critical situations, in games, and clock management was horrendous. I don't know how this man still has a job. How? The last 3 years have been an epic failure by that standard. The most overrated head coach in the league. I mean, you can literally sit here and say that. I mean, don't expect anything to change in Dallas unless Jerry Jones hires a general manager and steps away from the limelight. That's the only way I can see anything changing in Dallas. You had a chance to hire Bill Belichick or Jim Harbaugh and get rid of Mike McCarthy. Instead, you opted to stay with Mike McCarthy? Of all people, you're letting this man keep his job after they were humiliated the way they were? And then wonder why the Cowboys fall short every year and never win the damn Super Bowl. There it is right there. It's you holding your franchise back. It's your stubbornness, your inability, and unwillingness to cede power. Only an egomaniacal, self-inflated, wealthy owner could have the audacity to run his business this way. And he's been running his business this way for years. It's nothing new. Nothing has changed. It's his business model. This is how he operates. We know this about Jerry Jones. We've been knowing this about him for a very long time. He likes to do it his way and when he wants. That's always been Jerry Jones. That's always been his character, his personality. McCarthy is good enough to lead you to 12 wins, but he's not good enough to lead your team to a playoff win. We've seen it the last 3 years. Jones says he believes his team is very close and capable of achieving the ultimate goal. Oh, really? The best step forward for his Cowboys will be with Mike McCarthy? Really? Okay. This is a happy man, even when his team collapses and gets humiliated. This is a man who is content, even if that's a 12-win season and it results in a choke job. Absolutely nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. I don't care what they did all season long. It doesn't matter. They lost in the first round. Another early playoff exit. It baffles me that you have an owner who wants to keep the delusion of being mediocre. And as long as he's in charge, Dallas will keep being in the state that it's in now. It's not a franchise that wants to win. He's okay with being average as long as people keep talking about him and the Cowboys choking every year. I've come to that conclusion. It's about Jerry being the voice and having full control of the Dallas Cowboys. That's all he cares about. This is why they keep losing. If Jones is content with what he's accomplished, he should just sell the team to someone who actually cares and will continue to try and win. Look, by retaining McCarthy, your team is once again failing to make a big move that could push the team over the top. Of course, another year and nothing to show for it. How pathetic. How can you look? How can you look at that devastating loss, and still want this guy back? I don't understand how you can let this man be your coach after the greatest postseason meltdown of the McCarthy era. I I just don't see how you expect next season to be any different. Just don't see how he survived. I really don't see how Mike McCarthy survived this. But he can thank Jerry Jones because Jerry Jones gave him another year. This should have been an easy decision for Jerry Jones. No way to justify anything else after that embarrassing loss. I'm having a hard time understanding this like a lot of people. It's incomprehensible to me. I wouldn't have given McCarthy another year. I'm having a hard time with this one. This is what you want. And despite his availability, I don't think Belichick was ever an option for Jerry Jones. Did he turn him down? Did Jerry Jones even have a conversation? Did Jerry Jones reach out to him? Did he show any interest in him? That's what I would like to know. And we would know in the coming days. But I had a feeling that he would keep McCarthy around because McCarthy will be a yes man to him. And I am pretty sure he'll give Dak the huge extension because it's his guy. If he really wanted to win the Super Bowl, don't you think he would have won by now with all the talent he has? If he really wanted to win, he would have fired McCarthy. They couldn't care less about winning the damn Super Bowl. You're really not pursuing Super Bowls. You have a coach who has a championship caliber talent, but a first round exit mentality. I'm shell shocked on McCarthy's return. I am. And then again, I shouldn't be at all because I know how Jerry Jones is. You're not running it back with McCarthy. I'm sorry, you're not. Sorry, it's not happening. I think this surprised a lot of people. I think Mike McCarthy himself is surprised he's back. He probably thought he was done as well, just like most of us did. But that's not how Jerry Jones operates. Mike McCarthy has gone 12 in the last 3 seasons. He's 6-9 in the postseason, including 1-2 in Dallas. Dak Prescott is now 2-5 in the postseason. I guess that's good enough for the man who owns the world's most valuable team. I'm a little surprised that Jones didn't fire this man at halftime of that game on Sunday because this was humiliating. They had been a really good team at home. Their quarterback, Dak Prescott, had been great at home. He stunk up the joint. The game was over. It was absolutely awful. I wasn't sure how to describe what we had just saw or what we had just seen in that game. And let me tell you this, with Mike McCarthy being back, the scrutiny is going to be unbelievable next season. The decision to me is a curious one. You're not taking a shot at Belichick. I don't understand that one. This is an owner who is perpetually content, with only making the playoffs year after year. So expect the same results in Jerry's world, year after year, because in his world he does it his way, and it's no other way. It's no other way. So now you're stuck with Mike McCarthy as your head coach, when in reality he should have been fired. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate the love and support. I'm checking out of here now. You guys have a great night. Don't forget to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We'll talk soon.